Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
We'll break our memoir to us so with the questions about but okay baby, you know, imagine baby, so okay bro phobia about data harmonization. Now this particular date of 30th September about apyaka maybe sir enkitahudie between NIA, NCA, Ministry of Communications, FSA, Telcos, FSA etiseng to the extent say yedi data ba wajatum say enye possible say mo betimi aye na mo kitahudie etiseng
kwa me enkitahudie very very strong ya dinkita ho since 2020 kwa mo say me ka earlier say na yenim say October 1st ebeba the Ministry of Communication, the Honorable Minister herself has led this conversation over a long period of time. Let Dr. Attafuah say, the minister responsible for NIA time, all the way to Dr. Honorable Ambrose Derry, Epenswa, on share NIA. So there's been continuous engagement. Yane Telcos, no, almost representative Chamber of Telecoms. Dr. Ken Ashibe Edano. Yene Omoni Telcos Nina, any technical partners, Identity Management Systems Limited, a subsidiary of the Margins Group of Companies. Yano Omunina Dinkitahu over time. Yamo the system we have built. They know the system we have built for Ghana. They know that the harmonization and integration facility I create. They know the data verification platform I built. As I have just indicated to you, is working seamlessly and smoothly. They are fully aware of it. Omo imperatives. Omo jumedie, omo botaye, omo mandate different from yenya de. And nema impel one se omo into anamona omutu no different from dear. Na enkitahudie dear ensizida it's been continuous. Kwa mobekaya February mu ho me letter bi kra me trokoma Telcos for a tro letter ebisa about your system any ade Emma technical question letters me letter me respond do ye no February na ya leaky na nkrofo di matem ese my issue communicate how can one person issue a communicate na nkrofo bo afumin enso so na I was responding to a legitimate inquiry from a legitimate quarters the Chamber of Telecoms omo pese omo hu se yen hyehyeye ne enhyehyeye na omo so ne NC omo regulator enam akwanu no sign na etiana me can dia sisubiem say both verbal engagements interpersonal engagements bebre ebikra the Honorable Minister herself has chaired all those deliberations. Me technical partners technical partners NIA and NCA aye meetings bebre NIA any the telcos no so through their chamber aye meetings bebre. There is no lack of knowledge or engagement. Entinkita hudie de kwa me ubisa ya dindindin papa asin nya dindin se more din emo che ya shemu kana. We did all that we needed to do to engage. Sani obi abete ne ho ase na obi anso atimi aye na dwuma. NCA pursue the mandate in accordance with all mono imperatives. It just so happens say the pressure ebre NIA na pressure na ebre NIA no pressure so NIA cannot within 30 days or 43 days meet it. And earlier no when they established that deadline 31st March there was engagement engagement the minister and the NCA saw it fit say omo etum and omo they call July 31st.
Yes.
Kwame Ubekaya, Honorable Minister no two deadline and the very next day all the NIA registration centers became ghost towns.
Obia Jaho.
Elwak Stadium, all these places are here. Did one man for whole Tabale, Kwasi, Elwak, they became those centers. MIA lay off our workers. It drew mid-March, you know. Na omo assign eba. You know, it could drew mid-July. Na nipa sayaba. Na wasign akọ bought canopies bebre. Na wakọ fe nipa bebre. Na waye extra budgetary expenditure. Now what try so they accommodate because kwame ye a responsive and responsible state institution. As I see a team sum Ghana adishye na ye bend it backwards. A team yesa. Nemum obia nso broni frɛ bibi elasticity. Oduru baby a wo stretch ade na koduru point bi a enye ye biem. Na ba beti. Kwame elastic na da underway musara.
Eduru baby a
oh yeah, kesi kakra. Ohm's law. So physics. Emutia na fe a little overstretched.
Professor Kenaji Attafuah Ewaha. Prof, my wife's name is Vinoria. Vinoria. But the officer in charge made it Victoria. She went to a Asida house in Kumasi, but she was told to go to Accra. What does she do? Job Kweku Mensa. Answer near Monday, Anna.
Yes, answer near Monday, but Nipakrono wa to see her.
Kumasi.
Kumasi there. Okay, where a correction. Tigis a Monday. Where a correction. Tigis a Monday, but Kwame. My main cassette to err is human.
To forgive is divine.
Enuntina, ye nim say betimi ayem fum so nti. Ye answer na be print o card na ma no. Na print small slip bi. Na the amount na asro say bomodin hwem na hwese bibia ye correct, ye accurate answer. And ya print. So information was small print no so no, slip no so no. And then be back on the face of your card.
Yeah.
And you know, ye ma hwe na hwe wie na wo ka say ye corrector. Now what sign? After you sign that slip, no?
Yes.
Then we print the card. And you know, Vinoria. Vinoria. And Vinoria, no. No Victoria, no. It must be because she signed it. Maybe I also one share. And on the back cost 30 Ghana.
Okay. For
that error. But the change is possible from Monday on anywhere NIA office is located. Doesn't have to come to Accra.
Chairman General, good morning. I did my registration at Domi Kwabenya. I wasn't issued the card. I went there to find out and they keep giving me stories. They say I have to do a new one. Next day they will tell me I was not verified. I've been to Shiashi, Adenta, Domi, Elwak, yet none of them is willing to solve my problem. Prof, what should I do? Alice from Taifa.
Okay, Kwame Pachoji, Alice from Taifa number, mommy. Like to see the what is because they are all kind there. Domi Kwabenya, the Miami constituency, office wo places are Waba headquarters. It should have been possible for her to get help with the situation already. I'd like to find out what is happening on that one. But also the
Alice, I feel I'm here. Okay, so let me just take a shot of Alice because messages no does. Mo fan chem you me na me ka say mo fan bra say me ma jimeni so. Say me na me 430 messages. Okay, Alice, I've captured yours. Prof, me pacho any dim. Yes, I pen paper. I mean, kind kakra. Nefi, medasi. And then let's see. This one says, please ask Prof, will the NIA do mass registration again? That is Clement from APSA, Legon campus. Kwame, Prof has answered the questions posed to him, and my suggestion is they have the applicant's contact. They should call or text. Well, Prof mentioned earlier, said they've done that. Well, I know, thank you. Prof, now this will interest you. Rainbow Dubai said, or should share GIA. Okay. Maybe. Rainbow Dubai said, Castle Home Office.
Yes.
And also on try assembly hon share no ebia.
Yes.
But Richard Addo Kaswa said I went to Kaswa GRA for my Ghana card. but I was scheduled to come on 17th April 2023. I can't have the Ghana card to register my SIM. What do I do? Is it possible to be a Ghana card? I can say Omra next year. Anyway, we'll come to that, Prof. I registered my card with my birth certificate. The name on it was without my middle name when registering, so I notified the registrar to put my middle name Kwesi, but he refused. Now I went to the bank to link my card. They said I should go for affidavit. Oh, sorry. I guess you may have to do that. I have registered since 2019. I haven't received my card. My name is Isaac Ejay Ajiman. Please ask Prof, what do I do? My in-law registered at Legon campus, but when the time was due for collection, they couldn't find the card. I was able to trace from one NIA office, but they told me the card is printed. But as to where the card is at the moment is not known. This is her card number. In the card number, GHA blah 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 blah. Okay. My wife's card, they added my surname to her name, so she can't. Hey, your wife's card, they added your surname to her name. So what name should she have added? She can't link her card to her SIM. Quite affidavit. Prof Attafuah, why should we pay 30 cedis to correct mistakes made by your own staff? We need to know. I wanted to link my Ghana card number to my SIM. They told me my Ghana card number is invalid. What do I do? Okay. Now, Professor Attafuah, staff of the Ghana Audit Service in Accra were registered with the India office. As I speak, the cards have not been delivered, in spite of frantic efforts to locate where the cards are. A letter sent to the NIA has not been responded to. What is the way out?
I'm sorry, could you... last question again, please.
Okay. Staff of the Ghana Audit Service in Accra were registered in their office. The cards have not been delivered in spite of efforts to trace the same. A letter was sent to the NIA, is not been responded to. Joe Agape sent that one. Well, Prof, mpacho yenhwe nya abana boani anuye.
Yo, Kwame.
Yes, sir.
Me that's be brave.
Me na me that's.
Me shasi fi esoro.
Okay.
Will NIA do mass registration again? Kwame, my dream nya me say ye be yesa.
Okay.
Nanso so ye a state institution. Parliament na ete say Parliament chisayemra na or die na say instruct ye say ye mass registration ye de America odone ahopopo na ebeye sa ententem enti de edika no na mo menka so say mass registration Kwame, it was a very expensive business. The average monthly bill for wages alone na and 20 million. And yasam ketwa eswate it is a case mass registration. It may not cost so much, but it was expensive and it requires a lot of mobilization. You were the know-how, you were the template and all of that. We can easily adjust and do it, but it is not in the offering for now. We will explore other ways of meeting the needs of the people, but if the law changes, we will obey the law.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.